Oh, me again. Okay, so I've got my gloves on. I did that sort of section of the kitchen. I've got two teapots here. How many? No. All right. It's pretty clean. I'm getting it cleaner because, that's where I work. So, did you guys see this? I just love it. Look, I'm gonna take this out. Whee! And it's never fallen once. So, loving that. I'm gonna put that in the clean area because I gotta get it clean. And so far, I've got the black and white. I was dreaming about what I was gonna do in here, and I'm thinking about putting some of these hooks. Can you see this? I've got hooks here, my wooden measuring cups. Love these. They're all the way across. And I've got the gray ones to go with everything else. I'm thinking about putting 4 and putting the Mackenzie Child up there as well. And then off the Mackenzie Child teapot, black and white. I don't know. I figure it'll work. If it doesn't, oh well. I'm not stressing about it. It's just, I think of different ways to make my place pretty. I like a pretty and efficient kitchen. My favorite thing. I love efficient kitchens. So this is for drying, but I'll do this as well. And get that out of the way. One moment. I haven't done my jars in a long time. So when I've done cooking, and I try to put a, oh, that's way too much. Yep, way too much is slopped on. I'll use it for everything. And get everything will get all wiped down. Look here. Still by? No. Good. Give it a good wipe. Especially the glass, you always want glass to look pretty. I'll dry that in a minute. And this is clean, it's just, we have company coming. I want it to look pretty. And I've got this thing about things must look, I don't know, clean, presentable, nice, fresh, not used. I don't know where that came from. I love glass jars. You can't see it. There it is. Love these wooden glass jars. I think we got them from the bulk barn. I really love them. I figure I like to use my Royal Albert, these ones, but then they chip. And right now, I don't know. The gray and the wood is pretty neutral, and that's kind of nice to have. So that's done. This really needs to be done. Good heavens. I do wash the walls, but I'm not doing them today. More on the counters and appliances, and get the dishes put away and that sort of stuff. This is the bleach cloth under here. I'm not doing under the under the stand mixer. Just want this side to be clean so I can put things on it. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I need to check that to see if it's vinegar or not. And the only reason why I put the electric can opener there is because I have a kettle on the other side. Where's my decaf? Decaf Paris. Goes here. So that's the King Charles tea. Prince Charles, I think it's called. And Queen Catherine. Just happened that way. was from Queen Catherine is you can get it on Amazon. It's by Harney and Sons. I've talked about it extensively. You can do whatever you like. Here, dry this up. There we go. Oops, need a lid. Woo, my bad for that. Really am. Terrible. I did this little caddy yesterday, so all I need to really do is just give that another fresh wipe. I put a little paper towel so nothing can compromise that. Yeah, it does look cleaner. It smells really good too. Oops. That fell over. Yeah. This looks terrible. No, knife block. I'd like to replace it, but I want to wait till it's been sharpened. And then my son says he wants it, but it's yucky. Gee whiz, that was something that was hand washed. Not a good job. Should go through these and just make sure they're all done. Anyway, I want a wooden block one. I like the wooden block look. But I don't need to go around spending money frivolously at the moment. And I always like the knife block right beside the counter, or right beside the stove, so that I can go about doing my chores, and it's right there. It's very handy. Now the one block that I was using is drying, so this is clean. Just cut my garbage on the one side. 1 second. I gotta put anything on here. It's gonna wiggle and wobble and do everything nasty. You guys ever put a paper or a cloth under your board just so it doesn't move? The chefs all do it. Man, I used to binge on the Food Network. It was so much fun. My favorite, Mario Batali. Don't care about his personal life. Don't want to hear it. Please don't put that on here. Giada de Laurentiis. Again, don't care about her personal life. Don't want to hear it. I think they're phenomenal cooks. Chefs, sorry. And really got a lot of information from them. It was great. So we're going to come over here because I did put bleach on that cloth, and I want to use hot water and do the sinks. There. Yeah, I could need vinegar. Right. So I'm trying not to have a reaction with chemicals. This, that. Fine. Two. Spread it on both. Once I open the jar or get another container out anyway, so we're all good. So then on top of that, actually I should just put the vinegar in there. It bubbles up. You see that? It has a little bit of a chemical reaction, of course. Very nice on the drains. Very, very nice. Really smells good. And I've not had any drain issues. These are old pipes. So, you know, a couple times a week, a little vinegar, a little baking soda in the drains. What is that? This into here. White space. Holy cow. I'm all smogged up, I can't see. That's good. Might not be ready, but they are to me. Okay. I do like these. Oh, Lord helps. I'm doing this with smoggy glasses. You can't see it, but I can barely make this out. Taps, nice and clean, looking really good. Really, if I'm going to use paper towels, I really like to use them, and then, you know, they dry out, and I use them again. Cheap, fresh cloth. Need to fill the soap, but that's not a high on a priority. Oh my goodness, we're 11 minutes. I am so sorry. I could go on forever because, you know, I like to clean. It's sort of a thing. Really like to do that. Okay, so what do I do next? Well, must work on floors and bins and things like that. We're having stir fry tonight with fish. I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely evening. Come back and see us again. See ya.